Hi everyone, my name's Katie. I work for Surrey Wildlife Trust and today I'm going to give you a tour of Cucknells Wood. At the end of April and start of May is definitely one of the best times to come and visit Cucknells Wood because the woodland floor comes alive with colour and it's just a carpet of native English bluebell, which is one of spring's most beautiful sights to see. As you can see, I'm surrounded by bluebells now, but there's also a lot of other spring flowers which sometimes go overlooked, and there's other species which also carpet the floor, such as wood anemones, which are a really beautiful white flower, but then also white stitchwort and lesser celandine, which is yellow and carpets the floor. And Cucknells has all of these in spades, and it's just a really beautiful reserve to get away from it all and really immerse yourself in nature, and especially in spring. Not only is Cucknells really lovely for spring wildflowers, but it's also really great to listen to birdsong. So the time I've been here, I've heard all sorts, including greater spotted woodpecker, blackcap, great tits, blue tits, song thrush, blackbird, robins and wrens, all competing for territories around me trying to attract a mate. So we're approaching the part of the reserve known as Snake's Alley. Now we don't know if it's called Snake Alley because historically there were a lot of snakes here, or because of the shape, or if it's named after someone. All we do know is that it is a beautiful open area within the woodland and a great ride for butterflies. This is one of the best places to see butterflies on the reserve, and open spaces like this, like glades and rides within woodland, are really important for biodiversity as it helps to create a mosaic of habitats. Stream running through here. The early purple orchid is often confused with the common spotted orchid, as they do look very similar, with similar flowers and stalks and even leaves, which hopefully you can see here are spotted, which is just like the common spotted orchid and where it gets its name. The easiest way to tell them apart is that the early purple is flowering so much earlier, as the name would suggest. There's a big oak tree here, which has lost a few limbs. I wouldn't care to age it myself, it's not my area of expertise, but these shed limbs are fantastic habitat. Dead wood is a really great habitat for so many things, whether that's invertebrates, fungi or birds. So to have such an old tree like this stood with areas of dead wood and shed limbs is fantastic habitat, and what helps to make Cucknells such a biodiverse place. You can just imagine bats roosting in that dead limb, or a tawny owl tucked away in one of the hollows further up. Another nice open glady area, lots of sunshine coming in. I can hear bumblebees around me. I can see the odd butterfly flying off. Now we're entering a part of the reserve that we think used to be an old Christmas tree plantation. And you can see why. These wouldn't normally be in an English ancient woodland. but at this point I might say they add character. We're in a different part of the woodland now and got some different flower species. So out in front you can see the white ones, which are stitchwort. Not 100% sure if it's greater or lesser, so we'll just stick with stitchwort. On the ground here we've got another ancient woodland indicator species called dog mercury. Now bluebells are also an ancient woodland indicator. Dog mercury is another one. And that brings us to the end of your tour of Cucknells Wood. I hope you've enjoyed exploring and looking around as much as I have.